Everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of natural gas has moved in the last week and how the price of natural gas can move in the next week. See, if you look at the bigger pattern, what we can see, there is a clear U pattern is forming. After that there is a downfall and it started sustaining above a level of 4.2, and if this would have sustained, we can see that it could have made a high from 4.5, and if the price started going above this level, probability of moving above 4.9 we can see. Okay, then it can move further upside. But if the price started going above a level of 3.6, then we can see there is a probability of further upside, because this is the trend we can see, and a probability is high that if the price keep moving over this level, a further upside can be seen, and from there it can move above a level of 4.2, and this level is already being tested. So if the price comes close to a level of $4, we can see it can cross a level of $4, 4.2, and then a further upside can be seen towards a level of around 4.5, and then to a level of 4.9, which is a half this zone, and this level we have seen in December of 22, so we can see a further upside. Okay, as of now the price is not above this particular level, so if it started falling below this level, then the next support is 3.4, then to a level of 3.2. This 3.2 also we can see a bounce back. Okay, and if it started falling below this level, a further fall also we can see. Okay, so before I move ahead and explain you, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description, and please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link also given in the description, you can join that too. Okay, price now trading at a level of $3.59. Okay, so if the price sustain above this level, probability of further upside will be there. So the price of natural gas depends on a lot of factors. One of the factor is dollar index. So I'll explain you with the help of a dollar index, because they are inversely related to each other. Okay, so when the dollar index rises, we see the natural gas price comes down. When it started going down, we see the natural gas price goes up. Okay, but sometimes they both moves in same direction. Okay, so in order to reduce that uncertainty, remember, always put your SL. So whenever you start to trade, put your SL. That is very important to save your capital. Okay, and once you start in profit, try to trail it so your profit will be safe. Okay, now coming back again on the dollar index, the dollar index chart, because it is very important to understand how the price of dollar index is moving. So dollar index from 2 weeks, it is trying to go higher. So if it started going up that level, we can see it can move towards 99, and from there it can move above a level of $99.4, and once started sustaining of this level, probability of going towards 100.3 we can see, and if that sustain, we can see it can move towards $100.9, and from there a probability of touching $102 will be there. Okay, and if that sustain, a further upside can be seen towards 102.6, and if the price moving to this level, probability of going towards 103.5 to a level of 104.6, and then further high. But if started falling below this level, it can touch a level of $98, and from there a further fall can be seen towards 96.8, and if the price falling below this level, a probability of touching a level of 96.15 is there. Then there will be a zone breakout, so probability is high it can go further fall towards 95.3, then to a level of 95.6, and if the price fall below this level, chance of touching 94.2 we can see, and then a further fall. Okay, so back on the natural gas price, as we have seen, the dollar index is trying to rise. Okay, but suppose if the price sustain this level, okay, so what we can see, the dollar index is rising, probability is that we can see natural gas price according to what we can see in the natural gas price, but the price is near to its resistance, that is 3.6. So what we can see, if it bounce back, then we can see it can fall. But suppose if it started sustaining this level, it can move towards next level, that is 3.78, and if the price moving over this level, probability is that we can see it can touch level of $4. Okay, suppose if the price is moving over $4, probability of touching 4.22 we can see, and once the price moving over this level, probability of touching 4.35. Okay, and if that sustain, we can see it can touch a level of 4.58, and then a new high can be seen towards $4.9151. Okay, and then further upside. But suppose if the price started falling below this level, we can see the price can touch a level of 3.410 level. So you have to understand, if started falling below this level, it can touch 3.4, and then to a level of next resistance of next support of 3.2. So from there we can see a bounce back. But if that didn't bounce back, we can see further fall towards next level, that is coming at a level of $3, then to a level of 2.9, and if that didn't sustain, a level of 2.78 we can see, and if the price falling below that particular level, chance of touching a level of around 2.53 we can see, and then a further fall can be there. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail IDs also in the description. These are the some of the resistance and support. So you have to understand, dollar index is from 2 weeks it is started going upside, so probability can be high, it can go for the fall. Okay, so you have to decide your quantity as per that, but as of now they are inversely related, but sometimes they both moves in same direction. So these are the support and resistance, so you have to trade according to them. Okay, or there is a probability that showing a level of $3.6, a probability of upside creating this particular pattern, but if it started keeping below this level, the next support coming at a level of 3.2. Okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail IDs also in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe.